Hello, I am the president of the Orpheus One Council, Varun Karthik. I am the leader of the proud Orpheus One.
Hello, I am the esteemed physicist Dr. Han Jung from Orpheus One.
Hello, my name is Ritvik Reddy Tapoji. I'm the architect for Orpheus One.
Lunar City of the Future. Orpheus One is a lunar ecumenopolis, meaning that it covers the whole face of the moon. Founded in 2030, it has become the largest city ever built by mankind. Aside from the terrestrial metal towers of the city, there are expansive orbital infrastructures, the largest of which is the ring. Inhabitants live on the physical moon as well as the ring, which are connected by space elevators and mass drivers. Orpheus One is a self-sufficient city with reliable means of energy, water, and food production. The city also manufactures materials and mines asteroids for export. Citizens living on the surface live in ecospheres, self-sufficient bubbles/arcologies that supply everything they need. Residents then travel via a hypersonic maglev system to any of the 12 sectors of Orpheus One. Natural resource uses of Orpheus One. Matter and energy. Through the use of antimatter and transmutation reactors, Orpheus One can supply citizens with almost unlimited energy and resources. Gravity. Gravity plays a more subtle role in attracting asteroids and other strange matter into the moon's orbit, which lets Orpheus One mine them for their materials.
In Orpheus One, we have free healthcare, and disease seldom causes death. Residents here receive a special brain chip that allows them to telepathically interact with their surroundings. It's kind of like Bluetooth, but in your brain. We also upload people's minds into the cloud, so when the body dies, their minds can be put into an android. In Orpheus One, we still have jobs. Not everything can be done by robotics. People who are artists and scientists and people who do management and research, we need people with creativity and imaginations. So that's why we still have jobs. We have tons of fun. We have unlimited video games, free reruns from every TV show from Earth ever, and VR and laser porting where we can physically be in an android body on faraway tropical planets like a paradise.
Energy production. Orpheus One incorporates two main types of energy production: solar power and antimatter power plants. Due to the fact that the moon has no atmosphere, solar panels are far more productive and efficient in the production of energy, so they are used on a small scale to power street lights and other public lighting and electric appliances. The main large-scale power production benefit of Orpheus One is antimatter power plants. Antimatter power plants are scattered across the moon to provide cheap, abundant energy for every household and person in Orpheus One. These plants get their fuel, antimatter, from special antimatter factories that are given raw material and through subatomic manipulation of atoms and molecules create the fuel that powers trillions of lights across Orpheus One.
The city of Orpheus One has devised many ingenious ways to get to space. There are 4 space elevators on Orpheus One and innumerable mass drivers scattered on the surface of the metal world. Its space elevators are made out of advanced metamaterials and anchor deep onto the crust of the moon, and reaching out up to 200,000 kilometers above the surface. One space elevator is located on the top of the pyramid, the capital pyramid, seat of collective power and the home of the Lunas artificial intelligence, and home to the most powerful transmitter in history. Orpheus One has a citywide system of hypersonic maglev trains that crisscross the gleaming metal towers of the moon every day, bringing goods and people to where they need to be. The trains reach speeds up to 100,000 miles per hour and are levitated in a vacuum to reduce friction. Buildings are all black to conserve and absorb heat, and there are orbital mirrors to stimulate sunlight into the domes.
The city of Orpheus 1 is a busy place, and even if there is advanced automation, people must work both to give their lives purpose in a post-scarcity civilization and to supply things unique to humans, such as creativity. People are employed to mostly perform organizational, research, management, and other jobs which require a significant degree of intelligence. Independence, creativity. The Lunis AI and automatons do the rest of the work.
Essentials. The population of Orpheus 1, like normal human beings, require food, water, air, and other essentials to survive. Food and water are produced in gigantic quantities by transmutation factories, and air is directly pumped to everywhere directly from a factory. Radiotrophic fungi are installed in buildings. These radiotrophic fungi absorb radiation and propagate using that energy. They protect humans inside the buildings from radiation, and also can be eaten as food. They are genetically modified to taste good. Next couple slides will show miscellaneous information and projects and info and photos about Orpheus 1.
Our Orpheus 1 city build. Our city is built to 10,000 to 1 scale. 1 centimeter equals 100 meters, except for the pyramid, which is 40,000 to 1 scale. 1 centimeter equals 400 meters. That means the pyramid should be 4 times bigger, and the towers are 50% taller than they should be. This was due to materials and practicality. The buildings are all black because they absorb heat and light to use power and heat the building. The pylons at the corners are not all part of the actual city, and the elevator is actually 200,000 kilometers above the surface. Our city features an ergonomic geometrical design to make most of the sunlight.
The future. In Orpheus 1, we showed how humanity could advance in the next century. We have megastructures, advanced technology, AI, immortality. It really makes you think about what we could do in a few million years. Just some food for thought.
Thanks for watching. Special thanks to Miss McGovern and Miss Idell. Orpheus 1 was made possible by Ethan Zhao, Varun Karthik, Shara Koshmeter, Patrick Lee, Rithvik Tapoji, and last but not least, Han Jong.